Hey, it's Layla. Welcome back to Layla TV. My name is Layla. Nice to meet you. And today we are talking about the slap heard across the world. Let's get into it.
Your love is rated X. That means you're extraordinary.
Alright, y'all. So by now, I'm sure you have seen and heard about Chris Rock getting slapped by Will Smith. And if you haven't seen it,
Jada, I love you. G.I. Jane 2, can't wait to see it. All right? that was a nice one. Okay. I'm out here. Richard. Oh, wow. Wow. Will Smith just smacked the shit out of me.
Keep my wife's name out your fucking mouth.
Wow, dude.
Yes.
It was a G.I. Jane joke.
Keep my wife's name out your fucking mouth.
I'm going to, okay? Okay. That was a greatest night in the history of television. Okay.
I have some thoughts. So, I'm sure the question that everybody's thinking, do you agree with Will Smith slapping Chris Rock? Not necessarily. Let me explain. So, do I think he should have slapped him? No. You know what I'm saying? But I think Will reached his boiling point. Because think about it. For the last 2 years, he and his wife have been dragged on the internet, made fun of, and then at an award show where they were just supposed to be enjoying their night, Chris Rock said that. So that's what happened. He slapped them. Should he have slapped them? No. Should Chris Rock have made that joke? No. So it's a lot of should haves and shouldn't haves, but that's what happened. At the end of the day, to be honest, I don't think it's that big of a deal. You know what I'm saying? I think it's just a big deal because, you know, it was on live television. It was at the Oscars. That's why I think it was a big deal. But hopefully this blows over within the next month because it's not that deep to me. It's not that deep. It's not that serious. What's bothering me is that all these other celebrities coming out saying that they're so traumatized by what happened and they're just so shocked and they're shaking. Get the fuck out of here. Get the fuck out of here. Get out of here. You're lying. You're lying. You're lying. You're lying. You're lying. You're lying. Just keep your mouth shut. You're lying. You're fucking lying. You're lying. My issue, though, with the joke that Chris Rock made was that, you know, Jada, she openly discussed that she has alopecia. And Nicki Minaj made a great point, okay? And I'll put up what she said right here so you can read it. But basically what she was saying was, Will Smith had a front row seat to the pain and trauma that Jada was going through with the loss of her hair, with her going through alopecia. For all you saying though, it's not that deep, it's not that serious, get the fuck out of here. You don't know what goes on behind closed doors. You don't know how certain things affect certain people. You just don't know. But one person that does know how alopecia affected Jada was Will. He had to sit there and dry her tears. He had to sit with her as she was losing her hair. You know what I'm saying? He sat with her through all that. And so for those saying, well, he joked, I think, or he laughed when Chris made the joke. I think the initial laugh was just like a like a fake ass, like, you know, if you look in the crowd during the whole ceremony, whenever somebody makes a lame ass joke and everybody starts laughing, those are fake ass laughs. It's not a real laugh. So I think he laughed, was like a yeah, you know what I'm saying? But then when he looked up at Jada and saw her face and she was like, you know what I'm saying? He could see that bothered her. So I think that's where that pent up anger came from, and he just unleashed it on Chris. I think that's what that was. The joke was in poor taste. Whoever wrote it, that was just in poor taste. It was a sorry ass joke. It wasn't even funny. And for him to say it was a G.I. Jane joke, she recently openly came out that she had alopecia. So that's just not cool at all. And I find it weird and like very telling that a lot of black people are defending Chris Rock so heavily. It was just a joke. It was just a joke. It was just a joke. Why are we defending this coon? You know what I'm saying? I tried to stay on either side of it because at the end of the day, it's none of my GD business. But I can't see myself defending somebody who displays such coon behavior. For him to make that sorry ass joke, for him to sit in front of all those white people and let them say the N-word. If you haven't seen the clip, here it goes.
He's the blackest white guy I fucking know. And then all the negative things we think about black people, this fucker.
You're saying I'm a nigger.
Yes, you are the niggerest fucking white man I have ever.
We say nigger on stage.
On stage.
You guys don't. That's an
That's
interesting
the
two
difference.
teams
That's
here.
the difference between,
That's right. We
says
say
nigger on stage. We don't.
Well, you just did.
Yeah,
That's right.
Yeah.
You and me say
No,
nigger in
no,
private.
no.
These two guys.
You know what I'm saying? So he's the last person that I'd want to defend. You know what I mean? But again, you could make the argument that it has nothing to do with the situation at hand. So I understand. I get it. I understand. But he told a joke. It was a bad joke. And so the consequence of him telling that joke was him getting the piss slapped out of his mouth. Simple. Simple. Again, should Will have done it? I mean, no. I don't think he should have. But he was defending his wife. So there you go. Feels as if they would have clowned him either way it goes. Will would have gotten clowned either way it goes. Whether he got up and did something, or whether he sat down in his seat. They would have clowned him either way. They've been clowning that family for years. And then there's so many people coming out talking about, I would never do all that for somebody that was cheating on me. They've openly came out and said that nobody cheated. They have an open relationship. And if I'm not mistaken, in Will's book, I could be wrong, don't come for me on this, but in Will's book, he said that they were separated whenever Jada and August Alsina had their little situation going on, their entanglement going on. You know what I'm saying? They were separated. But at the end of the day, they had an open relationship. So Will has done his thing at one point. Jada has done her thing at one point. You know what I'm saying? That's what an open relationship is. They've openly said that nobody's ever cheated on each other. So I don't get where that side of the argument comes in at. Like, I see so many people coming for Jada talking about she's a cheater. I'll never let a woman talk to me like that. I'll never let a woman treat me like that. But it's like, what did she do? Here's another thing that I want y'all to think about. Could this be staged? Could this be staged? Could this be staged? It's a possibility that this could be staged, right? I mean, it is television. What on TV is real anymore?
It's 2019, y'all. Nothing's real.